the moment?
No, I'm going to do it now.
And who's reported those to you? The smashing behind us is just the rubbish being collected, don't worry about that.
That's the people who live in Howard Road.
Right.
Go down there now.
So you're going to go down there now?
Yes.
Just tell me very briefly, the procedure is you'll check them out. If they are abandoned, you'll put some kind of system into action.
That's right, yes.
Okay, well, can we come with you? Would you mind?
Yeah.
All right, we have to take a break there. Come back in a few moments. We'll check out the abandoned vehicles of Cricklewood. Off we go.
Of sights to rest my eyes in shades of green under dreaming skies.
For generations, Scott, the makers of Amtrex, have had a simple approach to forestry. For every tree they harvest, they grow another. It's part of a continuous cycle. And as saplings grow, they use up 3 times as much carbon dioxide as mature trees, which helps counter the greenhouse effect.
It's all too beautiful.
So we'll still be able to enjoy them in years to come.
It's all too
All of us.
Right, I'm going to get Grandma now. Try and keep them clean, please.
Kate, don't. Boys.
Is that top on properly, Kate?
That's enough.
It was only an accident.
Hands up.
Sorry.
Come on then, put your shirt on. Yeah. Excuse me. That's it.
Daddy's here!
Hello, darling.
Come on, Grandma.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I've even done the washing.
Washing? What washing?
Percy, it's one of the family.
Next time you buy a hand lotion, treat yourself to a manicure. A unique formula with keratin and moisturizers. It strengthens your nails and softens your hands. New hand and nail formula from Vaseline Intensive Care. The hand lotion for nails.
Well, welcome back, and on the way to find those abandoned cars with Mike here, incredibly we came across this here, right opposite Queen's Park Station. It's a classic fly tip, am I right, Mike?
That's absolutely
and
right,
a little bit later on, you and your role as enforcement officer might have
to play for a premise.
a big part to play in this. Okay, well let's get Rod on board here. Rod, could you come across a sec?
Surely.
Now this is an extraordinary find, by the way, isn't it? We weren't really quite expecting to find something like this. I mean, when has this been done?
Well, this should have been done possibly over the weekend, I should imagine. Most of it's done by the state of the pavement.
Yeah.
It's a normal dumping situation that you get in Brent at the moment. People basically do one bag and put it up half a dozen to join it. And we've just been going through there to see where some of the addresses. Some of them are out of London, basically, are completely different places.
When have these been dumped?
These will be dumped over the weekend.
Yeah. On the way to work?
Possibly on the way. Somebody's come on their way to work and they've got out of the car and just dumped the rubbish there. It's a normal sort of situation. One's in this road, so we'll be popping over in a minute to have a word with the people.
You've actually found an address,
We have found an address in this road, so we'll go over and have a word with the people in there.
Now your guys that are working over here,
Yeah.
I'll just leave you for a minute, mate. Let's go across to these guys here.
Guys, John?
You chaps are working, you're actually troubleshooters on this thing, are you?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, what's your job? What do you do?
Well, go around anything that's lying on the pavement. We've got to pick up everything we see, like, you know.
The stuff that's been left by the bin men and the sweepers?
That's it. That's been left by the bin men, the sweepers, and anything anybody puts out.
So the people who've dumped this stuff over here, and they can get it picked up by you for nothing.
They can. Absolutely nothing. And if nobody catches them doing it or anything like that.
they can get it done for nothing, really.
Well,
We gotta pick it
Rod,
up.
I've got to ask you, I mean, why on earth should people pay for a contract if your guys are going to come along with the troubleshooters and pick it all up for nothing afterwards?
Well, see, the trouble is, I mean, we have to clear what's on the public highway. If somebody comes along and falls over the rubbish that's there, I mean, let's face it, it's only a minority that do the dumping, but they spoil it for the majority. So therefore, our job is to try and keep the streets of the borough clean. Biggest problem is, a lot of my resources go on cleaning the actual refuse that's been dumped, rather than sweeping the roads for the people.
How much do we actually spend on cleaning up as compared with, say, Paris, which is allegedly a very clean
Well,
city?
from a programme I see a couple of weeks ago, it was basically they were quoting £30. What Brent spends
£30 what, per head?
Per head.
In Paris?
In Paris. And we're quoted of around £6 in London.
Good Lord.
But it's quite low. Some boroughs are higher than others.
How do you feel about that? I mean, a fifth the amount. No wonder we're in filthy streets.
Well, I mean, it's one of the situations that have got to be remedied, but basically, I mean, from the council's point of view, councillors have got their own problems in various other places, social services, education, so the budget's got to be spread across the board.
But at the end of the day, look, it's down to us. I mean, aren't we a dirty race? Is London a particularly filthy place to live?
I would say it's dirtier the fact that the rubbish is on the highway, but the main problem is that in Paris they get a daily refuse collection. London gets one a week. Possibly that is a problem. We may need more refuse collections.
Let me ask you, don't worry, come in here a minute, don't worry about your boss being there, I don't want you to hear this question. And you can listen as well, Dave. You must be up for big backhanders, I mean, level with me. There must be people who come out, well there must be people...
Some people do ask you these people, but you have to say no.
Aren't you tempted?
Well, sometimes you are, but you have to refuse these.
How much have you been offered? I mean, how worthwhile is it for people to get you to take a few extra bags on board?
Well, a couple of pounds here and there, that's all.
But you're telling me honestly now,
Yes,
you
that's
turn a
true,
blind eye, you've got to tell you with the boss then,
Well,
really.
no, he's there.
It's so difficult to get the places, so by the time they phone up and try and get this and get a quote and everything, we may get some people wanting to dump an old bed. Now, where can they put a bed? They see us, they ask us,
of course
would
they
you
do.
come round, and then we do it.
And you say?
We do it.
You will
if it's there.
legitimately. Yeah.
Beds, chairs, we would do it, because it's very difficult to get it done properly.
You must be at risk as well from injury. We talked about glass and needles and all the rest later on. I mean, have you ever been physically injured?
I've got a cut on my leg about 2 inches long over the years, because I've been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
And I've been had an injection needle in my arm once. I had to go up the hospital for.
So hence the big gloves, as we learned earlier on. Dave, you've got these addresses here. Let's call Mike back in. He's the enforcement officer. Mike, can you come back in and join us? I wonder, I mean, are you prepared to let us follow you as we go across and follow up these people?
We've only got one in this particular road, and most of them are out of our area, actually out of our total jurisdiction.
Right.
They're in a different borough altogether.
Well, one's good enough for us.
So one basically that we found in here, people are getting very devious now. Due to the media telling them what we're looking for, they tend to rip their little envelopes up, so we can't find what we want.
Well, I hope we don't add to that problem for you. Let's go across.
down to the rescue centre.
All right. Now, as we go along there, just tell me roughly what you intend to do when you get there. If we get across the road without killing ourselves. Perhaps I could even hold up the traffic here in a minute.
Okay, let's go in.
Let's just crash across.
Well,
Now, what do you intend to do when you get down here?
The shop concern is the dry cleaners. So I just politely asked as to what to do with the rubbish initially, and see if there's anything about what we found across the road.
Do you suspect that they are responsible, the dry cleaners? Of these
Well, it may be the flat above.
And what will you do if they deny?
Well, I shall ask them what to do with the rubbish out of pure interest.
Okay, well let's go inside.
Okay.
Perhaps we can interrupt this gentleman as he's working. There might be somebody has to pull out of the back room, Mike.
Could I see the person in charge, please, or the manager?
What's it about?
Not
really about.
I'm from London Borough Brain Contract Services Department. There's a pile of rubbish dumped across the bridge, and we've been through it, and we find that an envelope, number 32 Salisbury, was flunked. I don't know whether it's your establishment or the flat upstairs.
Probably the flat upstairs. There's no women working it.
Oh, I see. Out of pure interest, what do you do with your rubbish here?
Dustman collects it every Wednesday.
What, from the council or is it private?
Council. Come round, take it up in, put it in the back, give it back to me.
Do you have a contract with the council?
Do we have a contract with the council? I don't really know.
I see. Do you actually run this business yourself, or are you owned by a company? I see. Well, strictly speaking, you should have a contract with the council to take your rubbish. Right. I know you pay your rates, but it's not included in what you pay. And if you want the council to collect rubbish in future, you'll have to pay a charge. Right. Okay. Yeah. So what
We had a phone call once. They asked us whether we pay the dustman or do they just pick up or whatever, you know.
That's right.
How many bags we put out there, whatever.
Yeah.
So I just said to what we normally have is just cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
And they pick up once a week.
Yeah, I see. I said, well, what we'll do, we'll come back later and just tie up the contract. Sure. Because I say, unless you have a contract, we can't collect the rubbish, but if you don't collect, you can't dump it like, for example, across the bridge. You'll have to arrange for a private company to dispose of it for you, you see. Okay? Okay. We'll come back to see you later, okay?
Well done, Nick.
We'll
a bit of strict enforcement there,
Okay.
indeed. So now you would move to...
Next door?
It is the flat.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see if they're in, shall we?
Well, that's a very clear 32 on there, isn't it? Now, what normally happens in this situation, Nick?
Oh, we're going.
Okay, have a go. I heard the buzzer.
Try again.
I don't know if somebody's trying to talk to us or not. There is a buzz again. We can go in. We're going to go upstairs.
Okay.
I think she's a long way upstairs. Let's see if we can... Now we're going into the abyss here, Keith, I'm afraid. It's a dark corridor for a moment, but let's see if we can find number 32, which has got to be up in on the first floor. Landing?
Hello?
Keep on running up. What we like about as it happens, you never know what you're going to find.
Hello?
We're still moving through. I hope we're not trying to find somebody's private accommodation yet.
Hello?
Nobody answering? Nobody responding? Nobody about me. Now, what normally happens? What would you do in this scenario?
Well,
it's looking pretty grim. Let's move over here. There's a bit of light.
Hello?
Do you want to go up another floor?
I don't think so. If they can't hear us now, they'll never hear us, will they?
We've had it, haven't we?
I think so, yes.
So, let's get downstairs. Keith, perhaps we let you let us out first, so we can get down that very narrow passage. Just talk me through what you would do from here on in. I mean, this is a bit of a duff hit, isn't it,
Yeah.
Mike?
What I would normally do, in this situation, we would write to the flat dweller about the fact we found rubbish across the bridge,
Yeah.
informing them of the normal day of collection, indicating the rubbish should be placed outside the front door
Yeah.
on their side of the road,
Yeah.
and not across by the bridge as we found it this morning.
And would they normally respond or just continue
Well,
to ignore it?
if we would check to make sure that they did respond, if not, we have to come down and see them again. All right?
Could they be fined for what they've done?
Yes.
How much would you fine them?
Well, I wouldn't count.
What's the big hit? Well, come back in and join us. We just thought it'd make... Unfortunately, we couldn't locate the occupier of the flat, so we don't know whether the person responsible is the person whose name's on that envelope.
Understood.
Apparently they're going to be written to now and it'll be followed up, possibly with a phone.
Possibly. I mean, there's an actual new litter act coming out. It hasn't actually been enforced yet.
What's your success rate? I mean, we've just seen there a classic. It is difficult to track these people down. How successful are you?
Not very successful at the moment. Not because lack of actual trying. It's the problem with how the law stands at the moment. The law doesn't give us that. It's a bylaw rather than an actual law.
Yeah.
Now, when the new litter act comes in, we've got the law on our side, and we can actually start enforcing it.
Over there we had lots of plasticized, sanitized bags. Your guys are still clearing them up, we can see now. Not all fly tips are like that, are they?
This is what I call a good fly tip. Now, you want to see a real bad one,
I want to see
go
a
down the
stinker.
road and we'll show you a stinker.
Okay, we're going to go off to a stinker. Keep down the road.
We'll show you what really can happen.
You mean there are some tips that are just massive eyesores as well as being inconvenient for you and for the public?
People will dump basically meat, you know, that it'll go off, and they'll just basically dump it on the public highway.
Meat?
You know, meat that they don't want, and it'll be there. You know, in summer you've got maggots all over it.
So that stuff constitutes a clear health hazard when they dump
It is
them
a
like
total
that.
health hazard. Hypodermic needles, I mean, this is one of the other things. People will dump generally anything at all. No, it's not only the general residents of the borough that are dumping. We get to the hardcore fly tippers, the 8-wheeler loads, where then it starts to be commercially viable for somebody to go ahead and tip something in the middle of the road. Now, this doesn't happen at night times. We have fly tipping taking place midday outside Guinness's in Acton, where a guy just basically came down the road, pulled his vehicle up, undid his tail lift, and just tipped the whole lot over the road.
But you do get night tipping, don't you? I mean,
fly tipping at night is a bit a large problem. It happens all the time. It's getting worse. I would say it's not getting better.
Do you stake places out? Do you have big hits?
No, we haven't got. It comes all down to money. You know, I mean, we've got a budget, and if we had enough money, we could stake places out. But the budget that we've got at the moment, no, we can't.
Are there regular places? And it's sites that are sort of prone to tipping?
Oh yes, I mean I've got a place in Kingsbury, Westmoreland Road. Is up to we were getting 100 ton a week there. 100 ton a week. I mean this was, you know, complete 8-wheeler load, and they knew where they were doing it. We had another place, Streetsfield Road, in the Neasden area.
Rodney, why are they doing it? Are they doing it because they're lazy? Because they're trying to avoid paying
costs? Not at all. If you work it out, the tipping a vehicle in a site could cost them between maybe 15 and 40 pounds a ton. An 8-wheeler load goes there, and maybe he's got 20 ton on board. Work it out for yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty
he's
lucrative.
Also got the running time, the cost of the diesel, everything he's got. You know, you go on the site, he might get his tyres ripped open. He can go down a nice, quiet suburban side road, tip his load, and therefore he's on his way back to get another load from somewhere else.
How close are we now to
Just over the road now? This is called Lonsdale Road. It's,
this one over here?
Yes, it's part of it belongs to Brent, the other part of it is private.
Okay.
But as soon as we cross the road, you'll be able to see it.
We try and dive. Oh my goodness me! I think I can see it already. We're talking about this area over here, are we? You can actually see it as I stand here through those vehicles.
This has also been, if you look at it, it's been burnt as well.
Actually, it looks like a bomb's gone.
They've actually set fire to it as well.
This is unbelievable. A typical suburban road beyond.
Well, beyond it is. I mean, it's a small road. It's more small factories, and they have to put up with it.
But this looks as though it's been here for months.
A lot of it has been here quite some time. Yes.
My goodness me.
But
how often do you try and clear something like this?
I mean, literally, I mean, I've got one grab lorry, and the one grab lorry that I've got is fully operational on clearing things like this all day long. Constant. It's just constant. And the other problem is, although the vehicle can come down here, as you notice from the parking, the difficulty is to get in something there. If we damage somebody's property, we're also in it.
I've got to move in because there are two guys ferreting here, and I'm sure they're not metal detecting.
They are part of the infestation.
You know them, do you?
So I don't think I know these two.
Do you think they talk to us?
Certainly.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Channel 4, as it happens. Paddy Haycocks. We're looking at the problem of litter and rubbish on London streets. With Rod here. I gather knows you, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, can I ask you what you're doing here? Why are you ferreting among this stuff?
Yeah, we're from the Environmental Health Department. We've had a complaint from the adjoining school in respect to problems with rats, and parking up here. As you can see, there's a great deal of refuse down here.
There's a school over the back, is there?
There's a school over the back, yeah, and apparently rats have been seen in the area.
How big and how many?
Well, we've had reports of 2 or 3, no indications of size, and we're going to put down 2 or 3 test baits here. And
is that what you're doing at the moment?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
But do you want to carry on? I don't want to stop you working. This is as it happens. We'd quite like to see some of that happening. Do you mind carrying on?
Yes, certainly.
But if you don't mind a microphone going up your nose as you do it. You're putting baits down. Is that to kill them or attract them? Just keep working as you go. Don't let me hold you up.
The actual bait is a warfarin-based bait. It's put down in a plastic bag, and it is a poison, and it will kill them.
Right. And this down here, what's your name?
My name's Mark.
Mark. You've got the bait in there?
Yeah, it's all there.
Show me what you do.
Right. Well, what we actually do is we look for sign, and we have the bait ready-made in bags. It's easy to transport. And we'll find areas that we can cover it up, and we'll lay it so the rats will come across it.
When will you come back to check whether you've been successful?
Within 3 or 4 days we'll come and check it, yeah.
What happens if Mrs. Jones' cat from down the road has wandered along and taken them out for a
it'll be unlikely that the cats will actually get it, because we'll do our best to conceal it.
We just simply lay it, do you?
We just lay
on the
it,
ground.
yeah. I've actually laid some already just underneath that wooden
Could you
plank.
show us? Yeah. Can we have a look at that, please? Good. Now, why did you choose to lay it? You've left it in the bag. They'll gnaw through that.
They'll gnaw through the bag, yeah. And we put the wood on top, and then we can cover that up there. So basically, the only things that will get in there are the rats. I mean, this stuff won't attract cats anyway.
Why have you chosen to put it there, you know, with a neat dustbin lid found on the back, as opposed to stuck up behind that old spring settee, whatever it was?
Well, this section here is well covered basically, and you have to worry about you know, the safety of other animals. I mean, it's away from harm's way. I mean, only the rats will find it there.
I've read reports that rats are an increasing problem in London, which is surprising with all your kind of environmental health protection.
That's right.
That's the case, isn't it?
That is the case, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're always working flat out.
Have we hit plague proportions yet?
It's difficult to say, really. I mean, we just deal
You're
with...
being very coy about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get the complaints, you go out and deal with them. I mean, that's the way it works.
But you're getting more complaints now than ever
Yes,
before.
they're on the increase, yeah. And I think it's probably due to fast food and also the fact that so much rubbish is being dumped.
And it is down to the rubbish largely, not down to the way people are living.
Yeah, I mean, it's also that there's so much food has been dumped as well. I mean, it's an encouragement.
Yeah. Yeah. How many do you have?
We've got a sewer that needs cleaning. If you want to go and have a look at that, I mean, we've got an address for you to go and check it out.
The call's just come through?
Yes, it's just come through.
We'd love to. We'd love to do that. I'm sorry, we're going to have to leave you there. There's something happening that's quite interesting. Join us in a few moments. We're heading off for the sewer.
Robinson's new fruit drinks contain real fruit juice. There are no artificial flavorings or sweeteners. But the real difference is what we've added. New sparkling Robinsons. We can't keep it quiet any longer.
Don't kid yourself. There's no such thing as a free lunch. But there is such a thing as a free breakfast. With this special offer from Kellogg's Bran Flakes, you get 33% extra free. With so many free breakfasts, you can afford to pay for your own lunch. Get very freebie. Daft, isn't it? We have this moping microwave. It lost all interest in meals. That'll be surprising, though. There. Never mind. So I introduced it to a bachelor's microchef lasagna. Ah, coward love. It's not chilled or frozen, so they warm to each other straight away. Well, who could resist that mix of lean beef, pasta, cheese, and tomato? This was the start of something special. Bachelor's microchef. Too good to be left on the shelf. Hayward's pickles liven up cold meats, pep up cheese, give a delicious tang, in fact, to almost anything. But you don't have to eat them all at once.
I'm home, love.
Hayward's, give a bite to eat, more bite.
Saved him from being late for work. How was I to know it was Saturday? Played stick. Got stuck. I preferred the mud bath myself. Frisky's buffet for dinner, good as ever. Nutritionally, it's second to none. Loads of vitamins and minerals. Oh, no. Why, I hate jabs. Aunt Flo arrived with Trixie. I wonder if the vet does facelifts. Frisky's buffet. Make your dog's day.
Well, welcome back, and I've talked my way aboard Alpha 1. It's the sewer hit squad of London Borough of Brent. On board with me is George here and the driver Terry. Now, they're responding to a blocked drain emergency call somewhere around here. I don't know where we're going. George, where are we headed?
We are going to 46 Dudden Hill Lane and Dollis Hill Lane, Northwest 2.
Right, OK. Now, what do you expect to find when you get there?
We are supposed to get a blocked drain, and we have got to investigate as soon as we get there. Over.
How many of these blocked drain calls do you get, George?
Well, normally between 12 to 14.
What, a week?
No, a day.
A day?
Yeah.
Well, how come so many people are blocking their drains up?
Well, there's so much stuff going down these days that you just can't cope with them.
Seems an extraordinary number. Are we in the road now? What number are we looking for?
46.
46. Let's just keep our eyes peeled on the left. 42.
Yeah.
40. Here we are, look. That was a bit handy, wasn't it? Now, what are you going to do as soon as you jump out?
Well, we're going to knock on the lady's door. Then we will ask her what is the problem.
Okay, right, well, let's go and join you. So, how do I let myself out of this? Like that? George, we'll try and let the boys out the back. Let's just wait for things here, George.
Yeah.
I've got to find a route. That's it, to get open the door for them. That's lovely. They're wondering where on earth we are. We weren't going to leave you in there, Keith. You just wanted them to know, George, didn't you, what it was like to be trapped down a sewer for a little while, I suspect.
That's true.
Now, gents, you're getting your gloves. If you'd like to bring your equipment with you, we'll follow you around. You said you're going to go and question the household
yeah,
first.
we
Well, let's
will
go and do that.
Okay, yeah.
Let's get that underway. 46.
Well,
Which
that's
one
the
was
one,
it?
isn't
Back here?
Could be.
It was this little black and white one, I think I noticed on the way down.
Yeah, that's it.
The lady here wondering what on earth we're doing.
Yes, that's true.
No, not yourself.
true.
It's Channel 4 as it happens. Have you ever had a blocked drain?
Oh, no, not lately.
Not lately.
Not lately.
Oh, this lady here's got a blocked drain and we're just going to go and sort it out.
Good
You
morning,
keep your
London
sewers
Borough
running
Bread.
efficiently, madam. Okay, George has knocked on the door. They're expecting you, of course.
Well, I don't know. We haven't,
When did they phone? I mean, a couple of hours ago, presumably. How
Gee,
quickly do you respond?
well, within 20 minutes, half hour.
Can be a big problem if you don't respond quickly,
That's it.
presumably. But these people can't use the facility. Let me just move in and see. Excuse me, madam, can I just ask you to come through a second? Just a quick, excuse me, just a quick one. It's Channel 4. No, I'm honestly not going to say anything to you don't want you to. We're just watching these gents working today. You've got a drain problem. Can we just watch them at work while they get on with their job? No, you need to come on. The lady's going to stay in there. She doesn't want to be on telly, which is fine. We're interested in the drain, not the householder. So, George, where do we go from here?
No, we go from here, we get our tools,
Yeah.
and then we come back again.
Okay, let's go and get your tools with you. Find out what you take on board, because Terry's going to stay with the lady. Get some of the symptoms, I suppose. Talk to her. Now, what sort of questions? What sort of questions will he be asking her?
Well, he'll be asking her what is going down the drains or
Yes.
something like that, and
Yeah.
then we just carry on and just do the drains.
Now, I know it sounds a silly question, but I mean, what's the symptom of a blockage? You just get your gear and carry on. I mean, is it that I can't flush the toilet, or that I can't get the basin to run away?
The lady reckons 48 is the one that's blocked.
48?
48,
What does that mean?
Well, that's probably where the interceptor is.
Gotcha. Okay, so what are you going to do now? Go
Just
to the
check
house
that.
next
No,
door?
we'll check that,
All
yeah.
right, well, let's go through here.
Oh, this is.
Do you have to knock on the door and ask this?
Yeah.
Oh, you,
This is
it looks pretty badly damaged to me.
Yeah, it's broken.
Now, is that a telltale sign, George? We found a broken drain cover, badly broken.
Well, it's a broken marrow cover which has got to be renewed for the first start off, and then we look down the drain, and it is blocked.
Oh my God, it's not a pretty sight, is it? I don't know if it will.
Now,
All right.
Terry, now he'll be doing the.
No, I tell you what, I'm going to keep my nose well back out of this. It's not the best thing to be doing just before lunch, is it, George? How long have you been doing this job?
39 years.
39. Come round here. Now look, is that running away freely then?
No,
we've got to check.
No, this is the interceptor here.
What does that mean? I'm not a sewage man.
This
What's an
interceptor, it takes the houses, it takes it out onto the line which they call an interceptor.
The smell is unbelievable. Isn't it?
Check it out the back.
That's just chucked right up my nose. I don't mind telling you, that is
Right,
turned
now
right
at
up
the
the
back, George.
Did you say you don't smell anything? Haven't you got a sense of smell?
Oh,
Have you ever had a sense of smell?
I'm so used to it, ain't I?
Oh, blimey, it's coming down here as well.
It's 2 covers we need in this place.
Whew. I wasn't warned about this.
right,
I think this is a nose peg
okay,
job,
right.
really. I think.
Right, we've got to go to 46.
6 now.
We've got one into 46.
All right, we'll follow you, George. Whew. Dear, oh dear, hold your breath
over
here.
there just for the
I'm going to run away from
safety's
that. I can't stand that. Listen. Whew. Oh. How long did it... You're laughing. How long did it take you to get used to smells like that?
That,
Oh, dear.
not, it took me about 2 months, that's all.
Have you ever been sick?
No.
Not even at the beginning? What
No.
about you, Terry?
No. You just get used to
Look, where's the safest place? Where's upwind of this one? Because I'm not getting too close this time, I can tell you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Right.
I'm going to get over and let George get a touch.
Now, Terry will push
Dig
the
out the way,
mirror
this
over
one.
that way,
it.
Phil.
That's right, mate. It might be.
Now, I'll just let you pump away at that.
If not, we'll have to
rod it.
You don't mind if I stay out of shot, Keith, because I haven't got George's stomach for this. 40 years in the business. What are you doing now, Terry?
That's just plunging it to see if we can get it to go.
Right, it's
What's
not
the
going.
verdict?
So
It's
what
not
we'll have
going.
to do now, Terry, is get
the rods.
Get the steel rods and rod that way.
Yep.
What's that one there, Phil?
Hey, have a look. Hang on.
Does this look like a real stinker, if you'll forgive the pun? I mean, is it a really tricky one?
This one is, yeah.
This is as bad a blockage as you've seen, is it?
Right,
It's
now
surface.
it's... Oh no, I have seen them worse than this.
How bad? Come on, tell me how bad.
Well,
Going,
sometimes
George.
we'll take a drain It will take you...
Hang on, George. Terry's just giving you a call.
Yeah.
Right then, well, I'll go down the other end and find out where it's going, if it's coming through for you or not.
Now go on, you were telling me what's the worst one you've ever seen, because that looked pretty damn
Well,
flopped to me.
I have seen them worse.
You have?
Yeah. That's
Well,
it.
I'm sorry, George, I've got to stay over here.
Right, you've got it here now, Terry. Yes, it's coming through
I have
full
to
there.
tell you, if this was smell-o-vision, I think you'd be leaping for the switch-off button at the moment. It really is. Well, I don't need to tell you
Well,
what
you
it
get
smells
used
like.
to it anyway.
So you keep telling me. I'm afraid
Yeah.
it's going to take me more than 2 months to get used to something like that. You can probably see by my face. It's everything I can do to stand here and breathe through my mouth just at the moment. So that is running quite smoothly.
That is right, running smoothly.
What
Tell, right, you want it down here because your bowl's getting blocked in.
Right,
Sounds a bit technical to me, that one.
Right, that's gone.
No, you've got all the paper hanging on the top of the bowl there, and it stops it from...
What actually causes the blockage?
Detergents, too much toilet paper, or anything like that. Ladies, you know,
Ladies what?
Tampax and diapers.
and all that stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, we've got nowhere else to put it, have we?
Well,
Yeah,
they can put them in dustbin, wrap them up in newspaper or anything like that, and then push them in the dustbin.
In some countries, of course, you put the loo paper in a bucket by the side of the bowl.
Yeah, well, that's what they should do.
You reckon?
By rights.
Yeah.
Check that cover again
So
there,
you'd be
George,
out of a
at the
job
back
though if
there.
they did something like that.
I'll be out of a job in 6 months, am I?
Why? What's happening?
I'm
Retiring.
Retiring.
You're retiring. 40 years in the sewer department. You're pulling out.
Just slow then, let's just look at that one again.
No, that one's all right, Terry. No, that's the one that's coming through.
Do you enjoy your job, George?
Yeah, very well.
Fond of it?
Yes. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
You can still learn on the sewer.
But don't think I'm being funny, but if somebody said to you, what do you do for a living, didn't you feel a bit odd about saying, look,
no.
I'm in the
I
sewer
mean,
game?
well, some people have got to do. It's like me, like you working in the bank, or I'm working in the sewers. I mean, we've all got a job. We've all got a job to do, and that's as simple as that.
Do you regard yourself as one of the men that keeps London running?
That's it. I do.
Yeah. Are you going to miss it when you retire?
I will miss it.
What are you going to do with yourself?
Well, as I say, I've got some little instant gardening or indoors and all that, all indoors and that. But I should miss all my mates anyway.
He won't know what to do with himself.
I won't know what I should do.
You'll keep your own drains nice and clear. I'm sure.
Oh yes, I always keep my own.
Are you married?
Yes.
What does your wife think of your job?
Oh, this is my second wife, and she don't take notice of it.
The first one didn't disappear because of what you do.
Oh,
did it?
no.
You got any of the family are in the same game?
No, I've got one of the boys in the depot. He's a dustman.
Oh, he's on the dust.
He's on the dust.
So
yeah.
he's keeping London clean.
He's married and all as well. So we're all happy in the.
Now look,
council.
while we've been talking, this has been running nice and clear. What do you reckon? Do you reckon you've cracked that one now nearly?
No, this one is cracked now.
Yep.
Now all I do now is to get my friend, my mate, to go and ask the
George,
lady.
we'll have to leave you to that because we've only got a few seconds left. I have to say goodbye for today. We're out on the streets tomorrow looking at tourism. We'll watch you as we go. Thanks very much. Join us tomorrow at 11 as it happens.
No.